They sprinting away, and Trip to Heaven was slow once again. Is the trailer, and Vision to Kill is also one of the back markers with Attenborough. Rocky Valley's near the rail. Pinnacle Peak is right there in the thick of things. Black Cat back strong on the outside. They are followed by London Call, and then comes Sunset Eyes with the black cap. Champagne Haze, then Sniper Shot. Bishop's Bounties in the blue on the outside. Dutch Phillips about 7 lengths off the leader at this stage. Then comes Will Pay, Speed Point, Attenborough, and Trip to Heaven's giving them about 8 or 9 lengths start. About returning to the home stretch, 600 metres to go in the Mercury Sprint. And it's Rocky Valley in the White Silks, Black Cat back. Pinnacle Peak goes in for a run. Then comes Sunset Eyes. Sniper Shot starts to make a run. Champagne Haze towards the outside as London Call. Black Cat back, Sunset Eyes a big runner. Pinnacle Peak, Will Pays is running on down the inside. Sunset Eyes now, Black Cat back. Rocky Valley, Will Pays on the inside. But it's now Sunset Eyes the leader. Down the inside, Will Pays a big runner. And Will Pays coming to get them all. Will Pays won it. Attenborough second. Trip to Heaven flew for third. Photo for fourth. Sunset Eyes and Speed Point. Number 2, Will Pays. Not in your picture at this stage. There it is. The Imperial Stride, Mike and Adam Azzi, Craig Zaki, and they win it. Number 2 Pays up 790 and 270. Will Pays wins the Mercury Sprint. Second will go to Attenborough, number 1. Trip to Heaven, Sloan to Stride, takes off for third. Sunset Eyes will get fourth position. Speed Point, fifth. Then Black Cat back. Pinnacle Peak was the tote favourite, number 10. Further back, Rocky Valley, Champagne Haze, Dutch Phillip, and Sniper Shot. So as we look at this, the winners on the extreme left-hand side. Will Pays, the Imperial Stride, becomes a 12-time winner, stick in the left hand under Craig Zaki, and bred by Northfield Stud. And here's Will Pays with a big run and picks up the Mercury Sprint Grade 1 over the 1,200 metres. Until the running of our next event, the 9th race, Terry Spargo will take you through that. Back to the studio.
The running of the Group 1 Mercury Sprint over 1,200 meters. And joining us in the winners enclosure, Director of Gold Circle and Chairman of the Racing Club, Mr. Neil Butcher, and alongside him, Yogesh Nair, Editor of the Mercury. Thank them for coming down and assisting us with the winning presentation. And what a win from this horse called Will Pays for Mike and Adam Azzi with the winning jockey, Craig Zaki. Craig, you had a beautiful run on the inside and things worked out for you superbly well.
It really did. My main concern today was getting him out the gate. You know, he can give 2-3 lengths on his day. And obviously in Joburg he has a bit of a run in and he catches up to them, where I knew this 12 was going to be quick and I couldn't afford to lose more than a length, you know. Thank God he only came out half a length slow, but he was quick into shot. And when I picked my head up just before the straight, I told him if I'm 5 lengths off, I'll win the race, and I was so happy where I was. He loves making his run down the inside. That's where all his wins has been, and I'm just thrilled. This horse really, really did deserve a Grade 1. He's won the 2s, he's won the 3s, and he's won the listeds, and he's just been such a great soldier to me, this horse.
Well, it's really nice to end off the season on the high as well. You had a wonderful season, Craig, and you can add another feature to that.
Thank God, Deez. Beginning of the season, my goals were just to get 2 more Grade 1s for my CV, and at 30 is a bonus. I'm beyond blessed, and like I said, 9-10 wins aboard this fella now. I couldn't ask for any better, you know.
Well done, Craig.
Thanks. To Adam, great training feats. He's done an immaculate job with this horse since he's taken over him. To Mr. Azzi, back at home, to the team, I thank them for all the support. Really appreciate it. To Mr. Pepper, his family, Gareth up there in Singapore, to all the partners involved, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Well done, all well deserved. And to my sponsors, Maurice Fintin and Bocha Boschov, thank you so much.
Well done to the winning jockey, Craig Zaki, receiving his trophy from Yogesh Nair, who is the editor of the Mercury. Next up, let's have the winning trainer He's alongside his dad these days, Mike and Azzy, Adam Azzy Racing it's called, but Adam is the man that's taken over from his dad. He's at the helm of the ship, and Adam, a beautiful win for your stable, a wonderful victory for this horse, bagging you guys a Group 1.
Yeah, Dees, thank you so much. You know, being my first season as a trainer and being in partnership with my dad, it's been an absolute privilege to learn from him. And alongside, he's really taught me a lot. And this horse has just been an absolute star for us the whole season. You know, he won us a Group 3, Group 2, and it's just so nice for us to end the season off and win a Group 1 in our first season as a trainer, father and son partnership. It's really a privilege to work alongside with my dad, and I must say to him at home, thanks for everything that he does for me. And to all the owners, you know, this wouldn't be possible without my patrons, and thank you for their support. And, you know, Will Pays, after he won his last start, I said I think he needs a bit of a break, and I chucked him in the paddock. And this race came available, and it's a weight for age, and just we thought, you know, it's actually tailor-made for a horse like him. And he's just that type of horse. We've got such a good understanding with him, supplementary entering him, getting a good draw, and just with 2 weeks work, he brings himself on, and he's an absolute star. So all credit must go to Will Pays. He did it.
Well, your dad has been there, done that on many, many occasions. You're just starting off your career now, Adam, but I know that with what you've shown over the last few seasons, it's going to be a long and successful one. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, Dees. I really appreciate that.
Well done to the winning trainer, Mike and Adam Azzy, with number 2, Will Pays. And then the winning owners, Brett Pepper, S.G. Dutoit, and M.A. Green, and Mr. Jackson as well. They own this 6-year-old who's given them so much of joy throughout his career, an 11-time winner. And let's not forget the breeders, Northfield Stud as well. Brett, what a moment for you guys, for a horse that's given you so much of joy over the seasons gone by.
It has, geez, and I just want to say thank you to all my partners in crime here, from Mervyn and Stefan. We haven't been all together, and Nico as well is standing at the back here. None of us have all been together like this, and especially to win a Grade 1. And I want to say a huge thank you, first and foremost, to my son Gaza. You know Gaza, he's in Singapore. He's the one that actually chose this horse initially. He's now a 7-year-old, and he's now a 12-time winner, I think. And we've won a Grade 2, we've won a number of Grade 2s, a number of Grade 3s, and this, incidentally, is my first Grade 1 ever, so this is a momentous occasion for me as well. And I want to say a huge thank you, especially to Adam, to Mike Azzy. Mike Azzy, I know, sitting in Joburg, he must be jumping up and down on his couch. Mike, I'll buy you a new couch, I promise you. This is another Grade 1 winner. It's a momentous occasion. I've been in horse racing since 1988, and this is my first Group 1 winner. And I know, I mean, you go back to the annals of history and you look at guys that have had horses. I think all the big racehorse owners have waited 9 years, 10 years to win a Group 1, and I don't know what exactly today, how this feels to win a Group 1. It's momentous, and I can see Mervyn's look in his eyes. He's got
come through, guys. Get into the shot.
And it's his first Group 1 as well now. And it's all our first Group 1. And I think it will only dawn on them tomorrow when you realize what it takes to win a Group 1, guys. I waited since 1988 to win my first Group 1. I think I'm going to get quietly smashed tonight on Johnny Walker Blue Label. It's my first Group 1 since 1988. I want to say thank you to everyone involved, to the whole Azzy family. I've known them since they were little boys. Adam's grown up with his dad, and he's now a trainer, and he's stuck with this. I want to say a huge thank you to Craig. When you realize that he's ridden 8 winners on Another Russia, he's now ridden 9 winners on Will Pays. Where's Craig?
He's there in the background.
Craig Zakia has now ridden 9 winners on Will Pays. That is a momentous achievement, and I want to say a huge thank you to him. And he'll continue to ride for me on whatever other horses we own as well. So for us, it's a huge, huge occasion, and there's no better feeling.
Well, Brett, to yourself and your partners, hearty congratulations. Neil's holding that massive trophy there for a long, long time. Well done to the winning connections. Let's get everybody into the shot there. They're all here today. Brett Pepper, S.G. Dutoit, M.A. Green, and Y. Jackson, the proud owners of Will Pays, the son of Imperial Stride. And congratulations to all the winning connections. They're getting a lot of pics taken here. Anita's in the background, the phones are flashing, and it's a proud moment for these guys. This horse has done him so well throughout his career. And Adam now comes into the shot as well. Congratulations to everybody. And in the winning room is December Mlinga. He's getting his prize from Neil Butcher, chairperson of the racing club and director of Gold Circle. We thank Neil Butcher and Yogesh Nai, editor of the Mercury, coming down and assisting us with the winning presentation. And the 2018 winner of the Grade 1 Mercury Sprint is number 2, Will Pays. Now for a very, very important lucky draw, which was done over the last few weeks, where one lucky patron stands a chance to win 3 nights for 2 people, sharing at a lodge water facing room at Victoria Falls Safari Lodge in Zimbabwe, and a full boarding pass as well. This prize includes a return air tickets transfer from Victoria Falls and a guided tour of Victoria Falls. National park fees are excluded, I'm told, but they are to pay directly to the national parks. But the total value of this prize is 40,000 Rand. And joining us here to announce this lucky winner, we got Roxanne van der Bijl from Take Note Reputation Management. Roxanne, thanks for coming down. And alongside her is Director of Gold Circle and Chairman of the Racing Club, who's going to verify the winner, Mr. Neil Butcher. Okay, ladies, now to that lucky draw barrel. And Yogesh has also stayed behind, Yogesh Nai, the editor of the Mercury, to assist as well. And good luck, everybody, if you entered this competition. This is the big prize, valued at 40,000 Rand. Neil is having a look at the entry form. It is all correct. Yes, it is. And now I'm going to announce the winner of a wonderful prize, and it is Peter Liddard. Peter Liddard, well done to you. You are the winner of a wonderful prize to Victoria Falls.